Okay. Okay, so we have 3 quarts of cleaning agent put in 5 times per month. How many months? 3 months. Okay, so 3 quarts. Each time I'm doing it, it's 3 quarts, right? And how many times am I doing it in a month? So I'm going to multiply 3 times 5 because every time I do it, it's 3 quarts. So 3 times 5 is 15. And that's how many I'm doing in a month. This is June. Okay, then July, I'm doing it the same amount again, 15. August, how much? 15. So I'm doing 3 times 15, which is 45 quarts. Not quite done. 45 quarts. Now, the question is, how many gallons? So first of all, I know my answer is going to be smaller than this because gallon is a bigger size. So how do I figure out how many gallons if I know how many quarts? Mariana?
45 divided by 4 because 4 quarts go into a gallon.
Okay, 4 quarts in a gallon. So we have 11 and 1/4 gallons is the answer. Did anybody get that? Okay, that was a hard one because you had several things you had to do.
1 quart, is that alright? 1 quart. Mr. Barron,
11 gallons, 1 quart. Yeah. Chloe?
can I share my thinking?
Oh, sure.
So what I did was I did the whole. So I did 3 times 15 because it says Tracy's swimming pool requires 3 quarts of a bacteria cleaning agent 5 times.
Okay, that's right.
And then so I got 15.
Okay.
But then I didn't know what else to do, so I thought I was done.
Okay, so you did it for 1 month. So all you had to do was do it times 3 for the July, August. So you had a good start with how much you do per month. We're gonna pause. 4,200 divided by 6/10. Let's just ignore the decimal point for a minute. What's 42 divided by 6? 7. Divided by 10. Get another one. Okay, so 42 divided by 6 is 7. Now, let's look at this. If we have a decimal place here, and what is our rule on multiplying decimals? We have to count each one. So we have 0.6 times something, we don't know what the 7 looks like, and it equals 2 decimal places. So what does that tell us about the 7? It has to be what? How many decimal places? 1. It has to be 0.7. Okay? Because if we have 0.6 times 0.7, 42, and we count our decimal places, 1 here, and we move it over, 1, 2, and we have 0.42, and that's what we have. Sometimes it's harder to work backwards when it's division, so do what you know and the rules that you know. Questions about that one? Okay, next, write 456 and 12 100ths in word form. Okay, do I have to do this? 456 and 12 hundredths. It has to be the TH or it's wrong. You gotta know that. Okay, next one, find the volume of the figure. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it here. So I have this height times this here, okay, and then this for this big block, okay? So what is the length? Or what's the height, sorry? 5. What is this part here? 2. So 5 times 2 times what? 5. So I have 5 times 2 is 10, times 5 is 50. So this is 50 cubic yards. Then I'm gonna take this little board. How long is it from here to here? Not 7, 5, see, 5, times 1 times 5. So it's what? 5 times 5 is 25 times 1 is 25. And I add it together because I'm adding the volume of this plus the volume of this, and I get 75 cubic yards is my answer. And stop.